We are starting tonight with the latest on the search for Margaret Gallaway. This was the 80-year-old woman who went missing a week from today in Naples, and tonight she is safe with her family. You might remember this video, believed to be the last time Gallaway was seen walking through this neighborhood here. It's the Crown Point neighborhood where she lives, but it was actually a second piece of video that would prove to be the key here. The Collier County Sheriff's Office says while looking over this doorbell footage from other places in the neighborhood, they spotted this. You have to look quickly because it's nothing more than a quick glimpse of someone entering an open garage. But it proved to be the clue deputies needed as Gallaway was found safe inside of that garage on Sunday. Now take a look at your screen. This is going to give you an idea of how far Gallaway was from where she lives to where she was found. Now, the search took place in this area. The number of volunteers continued to grow, as did the amount of area they were covering. And of course, we want to show you this, a picture of Margaret after she was found safe and taken to a hospital. This is beautiful. Taken to the hospital and given to us by her family right here. This picture, she had been without food, they tell us, and water for 6 days. So tonight, Fox 4's Brianna Brownlee spoke with the Galloways now that she is back with them and she's safe.
We are here outside of the Collier County Sheriff's Office where deputies, detectives, staff of CCSO, as well as the family of Margaret Ann Gallaway were all smiles after she was found safe. The family says this is a miracle, and they said they have been on an emotional roller coaster ride since she's been missing.
I knew what it was. I knew by the knock.
That knock coming from the Collier County Sheriff's Office detectives alerting Michael Gallaway of some amazing news. The love of his life and wife for the past 54 years was found alive after being missing for 6 days.
I was just ecstatic. I didn't know what to think. All I wanted to do was go there as fast as I could.
Thankful and in disbelief, Michael Gallaway was reunited with his wife Margaret after reporting her missing a week ago after she disappeared from their home in their Crown Point neighborhood.
If someone had told you that you were going to be locked in a garage, basically like a dark box for 6 days with no food and water, how many of us think we could get through that?
Margaret did. Detectives caught a major break in the case Sunday when coming across this security footage clip from a neighbor who was out of town. If you look close, you can see Margaret entering a garage the day she was reported missing. CCSO calling it a needle in the haystack.
Have them on all the time because it's more than just your own security. It could save somebody's life.
When CCSO found Margaret lying on the floor of the garage, they expected the worst. However, in a pleasant surprise, the 80-year-old nonverbal Alzheimer's patient broke her silence when she was rescued.
He knelt down and just said, Margaret, and she opened her eyes and she said, yes. We haven't heard her say yes in a long time. And he said, are you married to Michael Gallaway? And she said, yes. She hasn't spoken in as long as I can remember.
Margaret's youngest daughter, Maureen, says even on Monday morning, Margaret is still telling medical staff, "My name is Margaret Gallaway."
So she'd been rehearsing that for 6 days.
The Galloways gave Margaret a new nickname, their Miracle Mama, and tells me this miracle was possible with the help of search and rescue crews that never gave up, but also because of the Collier County community who banded together to find her.
Before she got diagnosed with Alzheimer's, she was very active in the church, always volunteering. She was a medical technologist, so she worked in the lab at the hospital. She was very active in the community, so to see the community come together and help her out the way she helped them out is really overwhelming.
Such a happy ending for the Galloways. They tell me that Margaret is doing well and still recovering in the hospital. They also tell me once she makes it out, they are all celebrating. From Collier County, Brianna Brownlee, Fox 4.